Welcome back to the cabin. If you watched my last video, you saw the project that I worked on was that ceiling in basically in the whole cabin. Put the pine boards up between the rafters. Came out good. The only when I was finished, the only part that was left undone was over the wood stove. I didn't want to use the pine boards over the wood stove. Just didn't want wood up there. So I was debating on what to use, and long story short, I found some recycled, reclaimed barn roof, some old corrugated tin, which is gonna look good. That's exactly the look that I'm gonna want up there. So the goal is to get that done today. I think I can. I'm just gonna plug away at it and take my time. It's gonna be a little bit of a son of a gun to trim the metal. I've got a little air compressor powered by the generator with a cutoff wheel. But if that doesn't work, I've got the old standby, the hand shears. Snip, snip, snip. Could take a while, but let's see how much I can get done. All right, here we go. Over the stove. So, first thing I did is I just cut a piece of 1x pine because the beam that was up there was short. I don't know what the hell they used, but it didn't match these. So these are exposed 6 inches. So I just cut that thing 6 inches and tacked it up there. So now, you know, it looks like another beam in the row of all the beams. Now I can put the tin up. It's slower, but it's quieter. What the hell? I got one piece up so far. It took me like a half an hour. It was such a pain in the ass. I had to keep trimming. Nothing square in here. I filmed the process, but the amount of swearing that took place rendered that bit of footage absolutely worthless. Oh. What doesn't help is the heat that's up there, obviously, so I'm sweating, stripping down layers. Oh, and then I snagged the curtain, ripped that down. Yeah, a little glass thing on the thing here. Yep, gone. See you later. Oh, stepped on the top of the wood stove, melted the bottom of my rubber boot. That was beautiful. Curtain carnage. But there it is. One. Oh, shit. I got a ways to go. I need a beer. right, so finished product. So much better. Big thank you to my buddy Rob back home who gave me the idea on the recycled barn roof. And thanks to my buddy Jason who told me where I could find some, because I looked and looked and came up with nothing but such a better look, you know. It was a little bit of a struggle, but I got it. And then I finished over here too, because that was all drywall. Button that all up. Added another board on there on the edge of that beam just to bring it out, make it look like the next beam. Oh, I'm so much happier with this as opposed to the way it was. This coat hanger. What I do there is this awesome old meat hook which came from a slaughterhouse. That's for hanging sides of beef. That goes there, and you can hang all kinds of wet clothing on it. And let me tell you something, they dry right quick by that wood stove. Heck yeah. So that's pretty good little idea that I had a couple of years back after struggling to dry my clothes at the end of a wet day. So, yeah, cross that off the list. Project next summer, which I can't wait to do, is to build a proper hearth behind that stove. One thing at a time. Getting there.